Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Yankees and their bitter rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2019 Boston Red Sox.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who will get the starting assignment here in this home opener. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, a lot of this offense runs through the Moose, Mike Moustakas. He finished last year with a bang, the World Series MVP. To carry that into the beginning of a new season like this has to be a big confidence boost. This is going to be another big year from him.
Roenis Elias gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's focus on the guy behind the dish tonight, Christian Vasquez. Lock in on this guy. Some say he looks like a young Pudge Rodriguez in his prime. The bat's coming, but the way he massages this pitching staff, it should be your focus.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Grounder down the line is third. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with a runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
So striding in, Aaron Judge, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. As a look, now the pitch.
No, that's
and on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone.
And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not going to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
So we got him looking there. Aaron Judge goes down for the first out of the game. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike now. Moustakas waits on the 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The 2-1. Grounded to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth,
Giancarlo Stanton now trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Curveball that catches the inside corner. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2 lifted down the line and left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything. This guy will abuse them. They'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Nope, foul ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First two batters of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 7, third baseman.
Digging in, Miguel Andujar. First offering on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Rounded down the third baseline. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Softly hit out to short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Batting 8.
Ready now, Damon Ulysses. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. LeMahieu is off at first with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me with this." Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Martinez.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a two-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game could make a big difference.
Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Andujar is under it, no problem, one away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bottom of the second here with no score. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Stays alive, still 0-2. This is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Called strike 3, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Higashioka. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Count 0-2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Hicks, California-born ball player. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in a team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and 2 the count to Benintendi. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. There's one. He'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Second baseman, number 15.
Next up for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch fouled off. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And Mayhew's got it. Go on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 3 innings complete. The Red Sox on top, 1-0. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Popped up. Elias will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Ready with the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Striding forward now is the DH, Gary Sanchez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and it's gone into the monster seats. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. Second home run early in the year, and the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home. Back up the middle. Gloved by Bogart. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. All even now at 1-1. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
J.D. Martinez.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter. And instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Riding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Nope.
That misses, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now. Mitch Moreland would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit to first. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he's safe.
Boy, D-Roll, this is like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Red Sox lead 1. Settling in now, Damon Ulysses.
Leading on for the Yankees, shortstop, Damon Ulysses.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Bogarts onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, captain.
Ready for another chance. Kyle Higashioka. First time up, he went down looking. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup in for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bogarts has it. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Kyle Higashioka has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, a little bouncer. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
The 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And she'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. They'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He's got himself another one. He picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Judge is on the move.
He hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Christian Vasquez.
Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
So he sets him down swinging. Christian Vasquez becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at the first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitch.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Fenway after this. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 12, Mike Moustakas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And that one just missed outside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now pitch on the way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. Benintendi is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men
Next
out.
for the Yankees, designated hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Two and one now to Mookie.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, a designated hitter,
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. but I think he might throw it here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. J.D. Martinez was down for the second out here in the bottom half. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. One left. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. All square at one as we get set to start the seventh. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Bradley is right there, one down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
In now, Miguel Andujar. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Think there's any justice in the game, watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on an absolute screw. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single.
Into the box now, Damon Ulysses. The silver after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And a relay to the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied.
Up next for the Yankees,
ready once again, Kyle Higashioka. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. On the first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Moreland.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
It's 1 and 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hold strike on the change, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, who's working on 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on it. I guess I would throw it back to you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next play?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll, you lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning, you think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
Here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit back up the middle, reined in. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Matt Barnes will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season.
Number 2, Matt Barnes.
From the stretch. In the air to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. Great day's work any way you look at it. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Betts has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Stepping into the box. Set and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Barnes. Originally from the state of Connecticut, he was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retired the side. Yankees retired on just 4. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0,
At the plate, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
leading off
Ball
for the
and no
Red Sox.
strikes.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a high pop-up. Moustakas waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He doubled his last time through. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Ottavino, 33 years old. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
Hey, he's certainly earned this long-term deal. But you have to assume that the last couple years on this thing, they are not going to get the return on their investment. They are expecting production early and often.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Red Sox go down. Giancarlo Stanton now. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left, and it's now a 1-run ball game. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Up next for the Yankees, designated hitter, Jerry Stanton.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches. Has him 0-2. You can't get that fastball by.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west. And what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball. Usually they get him.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has.
Here's Miguel Andujar now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Now batter, shortstop, Damon Ulysses.
trying to pick things up where we left off. Damon Ulysses will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here's the 1-1 delivery. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Tried to hold up there. Field down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. 2-2 pitch just missed. 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, Kyle Higashioka. Hit down the third baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And a relay home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in position to be successful. Giving them that 3-run push and has to make it clear.
Line to the right side. But a foul ball. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. This at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things.
Three runs already home here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the 3rd out.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth for the Red Sox, center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Same situation on tap. They'll hand the ball over to a formidable force.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Very hard throwing
Number
left-hander
54.
Aroldis Chapman.
Aroldis
A high strike there, 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. He went down on strikes last time up. High pop-up. Andujar is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls, has to be completely.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
And the score finishes 4-1.